Hey guys, welcome back to Vince-Vell Custom. So today I'm sharing with you a Batman kit that I just finished putting together for a friend of mine. I guess it's done after the Dark Knight Tim Miller Batman. I'm not sure who sculpted it or who produced it. Like I said, I don't always know everything that everybody does. I just get people who say, hey, can you put this together? And I usually just do it. So my friend gave it to me a while back. I did a video on it, how I repaired, well actually not how I repaired, but how I replaced the fins in his arm guards here with real metal compared to the messed up resin pieces that I got from it. But really good kit, came out pretty good. There were some errors with it. Had to do a lot of patching in, like a lot of bubbles and stuff. There's some fairly bad seam lines here and there, but once I got all that worked out, it came together pretty well. But this was one of these kits where I actually had to build it as I painted it because it was a little bit too difficult to try to, you know, put it all together and then paint underneath the cape and everything, so I figured it would be easier to do it this way. But it is a really cool design, and it actually was casted pretty well, at least with the cape. Not many capes come like this, where it's a really cool flowing cape, and it's actually working out pretty well, so as you can see. But that's really cool. So he's got some, you know, movement to him, even though he's in a static pose, the cape is flowing, so he's definitely got that, you know, that the wind's blowing and he's there ready to kick some ass. That's what's really cool. So like I always say, you know, it's like, even though you got a museum pose, something on the outfit or hair in moving in a direction can give you movement, even though it's in a, you know, a museum pose, which is kind of cool. So this is pretty much, you know, just ran with it with, you know, basic colors. You know, my friend wanted to do the black and gray with the yellow belt, and he just gave me freedom on it to do what I wanted. So the idea was the gray outfit to have a hint of interference blue. So if you can see the way, you know, you get some little bit of a blue sheen to him on his outfit, it just gives it a little bit more pop than just doing like a gray outfit and then just like it's kind of bland. You know, so you could think of it more as like, you know, a special suit where it's got, you know, it's gray, it's got some metal into it, maybe, you know, like a Kevlar, I don't know, you know, I just have fun with it. I don't know, to tell you the truth, but it just, I thought it would be a little bit more pop to it with the gray having the blue than the forcing blue on the black. Something a little bit different. The black is just basically your black. It is some dark grays here and there, but not much. The idea with the black on him was to give it more of a leathery look. So what I did was, after I did my blacks, some dark grays, not much, mostly in the boots and gloves area, I hit it with Duplicolor gloss car paint, and then I flattened it with Garage Kit's flat coat. So it gives it kind of like a leathery look, so it's got like a sheen, but it's kind of flat almost at the same time. It's a little bit like, you know, satiny look too as well. So I just wanted to run with it like that, so I had some fun. Skin tones is, you know, Garage Kit flesh tones. Didn't go too crazy on that. I didn't do the 5 o'clock shadow or anything because a lot of the pictures I saw of this character don't really have that, so I just ran with it like that. Eyes are just metallic-y eyes just to give it like that glow. Now, as far as the belt buckle, I didn't want to run, you know, bright yellow, and I didn't want to do really kind of flat yellow. So I kind of tried to find like a leathery, like, you know, yellow. I kind of mixed up some different colors and I started blending. And then what I did was I had the belt all black because I did the shorts and the belt all at the same time. So then I started mixing yellows over, but I kept building up little by little. And I actually mixed flesh tone into the yellow. So it's kind of weird, but adding some flesh tone with some of the yellow, it gave it like a really cool look of yellow where it's kind of dulled down. It's not bright, but it's not like, you know, I don't know, it just worked out pretty well. It's something new I was trying with yellows, and I kind of liked the way it worked out. So once it got all done, I flat coated it with Garage Kits, and it just liked the way it looked. So as a little bit of a bonus though, what I did is I took some metallic blacks and I added like the, you know, the belt buckle and the little snaps on all the things, and then up here as well with that. So I figured to give a little bit more of a utility belt where not everything is just pure yellow. It's got some metals and pieces in it like snaps, and I don't know, I just ran with it and had some fun. And then pretty much as the base, I just wanted to give him like, you know, metal base with the symbol, and it's all rusted. You figure, you know, something like the back cave where it's got some rusting on some metal pieces. I didn't really go crazy fixing any errors on the base. I figured I'm going to leave the errors there so when I rust it out and everything, it would actually kind of look pretty cool. So you get up a little bit closer. So as you can see, I kind of just did rust looks, and you know, there's a couple of nicks here and there, scratches. I didn't care if the paint got messed up here and there. I just wanted to give it that, you know, that just metally look and just kind of run with it. So there you go. That is Batman. And like I said, I don't really know the kit and everything, but it's pretty cool. Worked out, and a lot of fun. So if you're a Batman fan, and especially of you know, Dark Knight and stuff, it's a really cool kit. You know, if search out there, maybe you'll find yourself one. And hopefully you guys like the way it came out. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.